I am Ingrid Silva, mom to my daughter Laura. I am a ballet dancer and member of Dance Theater of Harlem. Balancing motherhood and life as a professional dancer isn't easy, but I wouldn't have it in any other way. My upbringing in Brazil, I can say that it was really amazing. I come from a very humble family where they have always worked hard. I was able to pursue dance because I was supported by them. I started teaching at my dance school at 12. So when I first received my very little salary, but I was like, wow, this is mine. It's part of my hard work. My first dance school used to sponsor us. So that was really amazing, because I was able to be part of this world that is so expensive. A pair of shoes is $100. I was part of 3 dance schools in Brazil, and one of my teacher's friends came to watch the class, and she was like, you have to audition to Dance Theater of Harlem. And I auditioned over 200 people. I was one of the chosen ones. So I moved to New York in January 8th of 2007. I was 18 years old, but also financially, everything was completely different. New York is one of the expensive city in the world. As any other struggling artist, you love what you do, but financially, you are never stable. When I first came, I used to get $300 a week. That's nothing. I worked in a restaurant. I walked dogs. I was babysitting to help pay rent, to eat, to take the train. My ballet company gave us pointe shoes, but everything else I had to buy. I didn't save money, but I would put a little bit on the side, which I knew I would have as an emergency. I've been performing in the same company for the past 13 years, but we oftentimes have weeks off. I know I'm gonna be off for the next 2 weeks. What can help me support myself? I think that really helped me organize my life, because you never know what's gonna happen. So I started building my own savings, being able to financially secure myself. I remember one time I only had one Metro card, and that Metro card had to last the whole week. So I would just walk. I feel like that to me was a moment of resilience as well. In 2016, I started working with brands. When you get to work with other brands, you get a different amount of money that you would get as a dancer. So I've been stable since then. Right now, I'm investing on my 401k to plan for a better future. And it was really beautiful to see financially how I was able to survive. There is so much I still want to accomplish. And every time I say, I'm a ballet dancer, everybody's kind of shocked. They don't see many women of color who are professional dancers. Being able to found Empower New York, which is a women organization. Being able to found Blacks in Ballet, which is another arts organization. That to me are huge accomplishments. As a ballet dancer, having a baby was a huge impact for me. I was extremely scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna dance anymore. What's gonna happen in my life? Financially, I wasn't scared because I was able to work during the whole time. I'm also launching a book. I was writing a book during the whole last year. And because I was able to save a little here and there, and having a partner, your family is secure. It was also a blessing in a way that I wasn't dancing, because I grew a human inside of me with no worry. I was like, I want to live this moment for myself. And I think financially as well, it has definitely changed. Diapers are so expensive. Babies' clothes are so expensive. What are the things that we need to put in place to organize ourselves? Maybe cut here and there, but invest in other things. My first performance this year was May 10th. I was able to perform for the first time after motherhood. It was a blessing to be on stage, and just being able to take Laura on my first tour. So it made me feel more secure as a mother. I was basically breastfeeding her before I went on stage. It's a big change, and it's a huge impact for our dance community that women can do everything. And I think being this person now in the face of everybody and bring Laura into my work, it's a blessing. Not many women are privileged to do that. And I am really happy to being able to break these barriers.